Oh, there it is. I got it to work, Ruthie. Are you proud of me?
Yes, that was the most impressive thing that you did today because technology is difficult.
It's baffling.
I know.
Speaking of technology, I don't know why anyone would bring a mobile phone to an improv show and then be on it the whole time.
Yes, turn that bullshit off. If you would, please. Also, crying babies should go away.
So please, keep your distractions to a minimum and enjoy back in my day.
Back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Alright, I've had my workout.
Okay, cool.
Alright, everybody.
Show's over.
We're back in my day. I'm Anna.
I'm Beth.
We're going to perform a long-form improv show for you guys. Has anyone here not seen improv ever? Any improv newbies? Okay, we've got one over there.
Two.
Sweet. So it's improv.
We're making this up.
Yes.
It's never been done before.
And it'll never be done again.
But we are videotaping it, so cheer roll out
Yeah.
if you want.
Okay, so to get things started, for improv, because we didn't write a script beforehand, we actually need some help from the audience to get things started. So I'm gonna ask you guys to put your thinking caps on. I know that's rude, it's a Saturday, but just do it, just bear with me. Because I think we've all got that one, like, historical era that we dreamed that we could have lived in. Like, you know, you saw Pride and Prejudice and just thought, man, should have lived back in that classy time. Is there a historical era that any of you feel that way about?
Twenties.
The 1920s?
Gladiators.
Gladiators. Cool.
Scottish Rebellion.
Scottish Rebellion. Cool. Anything that you guys would like never want to live in, like any time?
Civil War.
Civil War.
Black Plague.
Black Plague.
Ice Age.
The Ice Age. The Inquisition. Goodness.
Man,
Crusades.
The Crusades. Oh my goodness. Okay, some of those we've done before, some of them we haven't.
Were there any from the positive side of things that we haven't done yet?
I don't know. What did you whisper?
What? The 80s.
The 80s? The 80s?
Yes.
And that's a good one?
That is great.
That's on the good side.
The 80s. Ice Age. You've never
The
heard
Ice
of
Age?
it before.
I'm really tempted by the Ice Age and like how weird this will get.
Yes.
Okay, so why, and anyone can answer this, Ice Age, why would you want to live then? Or not?
Or not.
Yes.
Giant ground sloths.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Giant ground sloths.
Constant chill for beer.
Constant chill for beer. Your beer is never warm.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's
Yeah.
always ski season.
Always
ski season. They probably only drink white wine because it's supposed to be chilled. Because you can't chill red wine. Yeah, they
Sure, yeah.
keep it at room temp.
Woolly mammoth coats. Fashion.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Not a lot of climate change deniers.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen Ice Age, like the kids movie?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
hi.
Okay, good. What are all their names? There's and what are
It's not. And then there's like mammoths, and there's also like saber-tooth tigers.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
The squirrel.
The squirrel.
Yeah. Trying to find the acorn and like save it.
But there are like people too, presumably.
Yeah, they're
walking
people.
across that land bridge to North
Land bridge,
America.
Alaska,
I
Russia.
can see Russia from
I
my
can see
house.
Russia from my house. Cool. So there were people, but it was probably really hard to like find a mate. Also,
Probably. You probably couldn't be picky.
yeah. So
I'm sure.
yeah, we've
You had
got
to,
people saying that now.
hunt for all your food.
Yeah, yeah.
What
that's
about
just-
shrinkage?
I've heard a show before. All right, that'll be our first joke. Thanks for that.
I think we're good.
Gosh, yeah. Thanks, guys. We know. Should we tell them about the surprise? Or just say that there's a surprise?
There's a surprise.
There's a surprise that some of you don't already know about.
All right, so we now present Back in My Day.
Got lost, but you got another time. No, I don't care. I'm just going to forge ahead because you have to learn sometimes to be independent. Come on, Ruthie. I can see you. I made it. Here I am. Do you need some help? I was just double checking that my sweater was on the right side. It can be very put it on in the dark this morning. I get that feeling about my whole life. Oh. You still have the stare here. Oh, it's all right. So much for independence. Grab my hand, Ruby. Hey, that's... Grab it. I can't help it. Come along, come along. It was like a snowdrift, but then it was small. We could certainly leap over those. Oh, yes. And if you went through them, it wasn't so bad. You just got your mucklucks a little bit muddy. Goodness, I'm glad I left my giant scarf over. Keep yourself warm, dearie. Yes. Although, let's be honest, winter these days is just a pussy. It's not really what it used to be. Right. It used to be so cold that our breath would freeze. Summer. Yes, it's balmy. I would walk around in my bathing suit, but that's frowned upon by society. I like that one. It's made of that, what is the mammoth fur? Yes. It's very like fuzzy and you like jump in it, like the fur kind of goes up and down. Yes, it's like tassels but all over the garment. Right. It's just so exciting. I'm gonna get a one piece of those. Ooh, that could be fabulous. So there's like a lot of fur, like all the way down to my ankles. And then no one would be able to tell if you haven't shaved. It's part of my ensemble. Oh. That was one good thing about our younger days. You didn't have to worry about that because we were still the most hairless creatures around. Like when we had like dating shows, like we would always be picked. Exactly. Back in my day.
Welcome to the Ice Age dating show. Today, your contestants.
Hey! Hi, my name is and I'm looking for a human lady to mate with.
This is and he's looking for a human lady to mate with. Well, we're really happy to have you here on the show today. Your first bachelorette here is...
I was promised something to eat. I was promised something to eat.
Names are very simple now.
Oh, I don't know. That one has an awful lot of fur on it.
Oh, well, you also have bachelorette number 2.
What do you think?
I mean, she's clearly healthy. Big bones.
You've obviously insulted
Your animal magnetism brought me all the way over here. What's your name, human lady? Really? That's so funny. My name is I think
Match made in heaven.
And went to that night it sounded just like that. Well, at least we can be a little pickier these days.
Yes.
It's not just the first man within radius.
Right.
Speaking
of
of...
what? I don't know.
I don't know.
500,000 miles.
Whatever. Go across the Bering Sea, they said. There will be attractive men, they said. Lies, lies. Sort of when your grandchildren lie when they say they'll write and then they don't.
Thanks for the birthday money.
But we still get letters.
Oh, we got letters today.
We got letters today.
Oh.
Oh, darn it. Come on.
Hurry up.
All right. Dear Ethel and Ruth, they wrote our names. I had apparently not learned much since Ice Age chicken scratch. I had
Paper, it's so easy to write on. You don't have to like leave a message like in the rock face.
and then I hope another human comes
Walks
along.
by that specific spot in the ice, and you're like, take this message to somebody named. Hey, what have you run up? Never mind.
It's sort of like when you try to strike up that epistolary relationship with that mook fellow.
What does epistolary mean?
Via letter.
Oh! I just felt like I needed to know that.
Of course.
And if other people were here, they probably want to know too.
That's
What does the letter say?
It says I had recently gone out with someone, and now I have these bumps on and around my anus. Should I immediately go to a doc or wait? Signed, KMH.
KMH?
H. I dated up back in my day.
Wow. Brings us back. I'd say, well, do they know that they didn't have the bumps before?
That is true. I think they
Were
should.
they absolutely sure?
Or not they sure, they just didn't put on an animal fur that they're allergic to.
Right.
It wasn't properly cured.
You just sort of, if there was some ailing part, you just sort of sit on the ground and like drag yourself.
And you eat some of the grass.
Fall off eventually.
That was very rough because I had a lot of acne in my youth. 13.
I mean, everyone did.
Nose to the ground.
Oh, yeah, technically,
yes.
rub it on the ground.
So yes, they should scooch their butt on the ground.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Oh no. Dear Ethel and Ruth.
So wow, they put down names on that one too.
I have an itch that only a woman can scratch.
Just like the last one.
I imagine so. What's the best way to ask her to scratch it?
Just ask her.
Yes.
Just say, will you scratch this itch?
I assume it's because it's on an odd part of his back, so he simply cannot reach it.
Or or maybe he's not very good at, like, some people aren't that flexible, so they can't reach their toes.
Maybe
And
he
so
has
maybe
itchy.
Right, so that's good.
And maybe
Just ask.
he needs a woman because they keep their nails longer these days for more effective scratching.
It's like because men used to have long nails too, because they didn't have like tools, you know.
Oh, right.
Good for
Nail
making
files.
tools out of them. Why would you want to make a nail file out of your neck or whatever?
Much simpler time, much simpler.
Simpler.
Anyway, here's another one. Oh, I believe my guest has arrived.
You invited a guest?
I did. The door's open,
Why did you
sweetheart.
invite a guest?
Come on in.
Oh, hello there.
You peacock, you peacock, you peacock, you peacock.
All right, take your time.
You got something, show me. Not too good, colorful, Mr. Mystery.
It's good to see you.
I swiped right on Tinder.
Why isn't he sitting next to you?
Oh, because
It
I'm
would
only
take
on
me 10 years to walk all the way over there.
Oh, you're just polite.
Yes. Besides, I'm only on Tinder to pick up hot men for you.
Oh, you're so considerate.
That's how it works, right?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, right.
You make an account for someone else, and you're like, my hand's so shaky. Let's see what
I hope I didn't swipe right on too many people.
I mean, as long as I don't know.
Oh, could you maybe introduce yourself?
Yes,
to
who are
you?
My name is Squirrel Engle.
Like Squirrel Engle.
Exactly like Squirrel Engle. That's what we used to call it way back yonder over there.
Oh, because
yes.
there wasn't anyone around.
And we fucked a lot of squirrels.
Exactly.
I think we also got it sort of like squirrely style when you'd watch the ancient squirrels going at it and be like, sweetheart, we should do it like the squirrels do.
What you had to do was the cold back then, you just shiver it up, and that's the way it was.
It was like an auto-migrate function. Right, because it was a squirrel.
Well, maybe you've been around a long time. Maybe you can help us with these advice letters. All right. Dear Ethel and Ruth and Squirrel.
Wow, they wrote it to all of us.
How considerate. I cannot seem to find a sensible man. Help, love, confused.
Oh, poor dear.
She should just be happy that she's found a living man at all. Within her species and age range.
What do you think, Squirrel?
Well, ain't none of us sensible. That's bullshit. You just got to go out there. So that's the way it used to be. Now down there when Harold Fall had that gas station around the corner, you used to go down there and get a bag of chips and soda pop, and it didn't cost you but a nickel. But it ain't like that no more. I don't even know anything.
What I would say is that she should pick up a nickel hooker.
That is a sensible bargain.
That is a great deal.
Unless she has some sort of rash on her anus afterwards.
But then she just has to kind of scoop her boots on the ground. That was a good answer.
Yes. All right. Dear Ethel and Ruth and Squirrel.
Wow, you got another one!
I tweeted to all of my Twitter followers that he would be here.
Oh, and then you couldn't tell me that we were having visitors.
I wanted you to be surprised.
I am certainly surprised.
I'm very surprised myself.
Anyway, I need to have my special tattoo removed, or maybe get a divorce. Which is easier? I remember when I got my first tattoo from that shady, what was his name? Fellow in the cave on the east side of the West Snow Bank. That was a bad decision. Back in my day. All right, I want it just right above there, and I want a giant woolly mammoth.
Giant?
Yes, actually, here's a better idea. I want you to do it on my stomach. because there's no way that this tight six-pack is ever changing.
That's a sound decision.
No! You're gonna regret it! Oh, you're such a spoiled sport. Come on, we'll get you tatted up too.
What are you getting?
I hear that all the boys on the other side of the Bering Strait are like super into tats.
The ice bridge?
Yeah.
It's not technically straight yet?
Yeah. I've had way too much chilled Chardonnay.
This hole's a visionary.
Come on, it's gonna be really, really cutting edge and stylish.
I guess I have to get a shitty tattoo now since I did that sick burn.
Yeah.
I've got several animals. I got this one of these two squirrels fucking.
Oh, take that one! One
I never regretted that tattoo.
It's always such a good conversation starter.
Back in medieval times, they're like, what is all
Now, are you talking about that?
Yes.
What?
Are you talking about that tattoo of the two buffaloes humping on your booby saddle?
Yes, I realize that you did it wrong. Oh well. I knew I recognized you. He's coming back to apologize.
I suppose I should. But I stand by my word.
It is beautiful.
You also kind of laid next to it and went.
And that's why I came back.
I knew that the centuries couldn't keep us apart.
Well, I wish that I hadn't remembered that. Selective memory is useful.
Oh. Well, what was the question? Get another tattoo.
Yes, I
Even
think
more
that's-
horrible that covers the first one.
Yep, okay.
If you get one of two prehistoric squirrels humping, then she won't complain about Monica.
How do you know that it's Monica?
I just assumed.
That is a stupid name.
Indeed. Next thing you'll know, the guy is named Chandler or something ridiculous.
Goodness. Nathan is so weird. Wow, you can reach your
Yes, it's been all that chair tie bow I've been taking serious in
How
time.
does that work?
It's good for your heart health.
Show us how. Show us how.
Yeah. Punch, punch, contract. Punch, punch, contract. You go as high as you can, and over time you become more.
I feel stupid. You should do it.
All right, you ready?
I am doing it.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Contract.
I'm good at that one.
Oh, you might want to be careful. It is prune day,
Oh, I
dearie.
feel it. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
you know, I think that like this because it reminds me of the time that I fought off that saber-toothed tiger that was attacking us.
Oh, yes.
Back in my day. Stay away! I'm gonna fight you! I am woman. Oh!
I can't feel my legs. It's too damn cold.
Punch, punch, contract. Punch, punch, ow. Oh.
I love meat that tenderizes itself.
Listen, Mr. Saber-tooth, we hunted some rabbits earlier today.
And we found some other small animals with little bushy tails that collect acorns.
Would you be interested in that rather than like human flesh?
Yeah, we're boring.
We also have tattoos, so we're like poisonous.
Tattoos, yuck. Y'all probably got some anal warts and such. Give me the rabbits.
All right. Okay. We also found two squirrels squirrels who froze together while fucking.
I just want to keep that as like a trophy.
It makes a good marinade. It does.
And the squirrels. We're just gonna move our camp somewhere else, and you.
See you later.
Enjoy.
Rawr.
I liked that everyone could talk to each other back then, like there was only one language.
It was the universal language of shit. I'm so cold.
Yes, that's why we could talk to animals back then.
Maybe we were all just hallucinating from the cold and the diseases.
Yes, and then climate change was like, oh, let's develop a lot of languages and stop talking to animals because they have fur and now we can survive too.
That was where it all went wrong.
Yep. That was a good one.
Not really. You should have put me earlier.
I know, I did.
Are you doing okay over there, Squirrel? You're looking a little pale.
Hell, well, yeah, I've had,
Is it prune day for you too?
you know what, every day is prune day for me.
The bathroom is over there.
yeah,
If you would like to use it.
Well, it may be the last time anybody used it.
Alright, I have a spare bathroom.
I sure do appreciate y'all's hospitality. This is back when Reba and them used to have that country store. You know the one they had the catfish. She used to make the best corn out peas I ever did have.
I just assumed that his autocorrect was really bad. I didn't
Did
think
he
that
send
was...
really long messages to you too, or
It was, yes, it was just like that.
so like wasn't it any spell things correctly? Or?
I thought it was just autocorrect going horribly wrong. I figured he'd be a little more...
Oh, but the pictures were good. I guess.
Oh, they were fantastic.
Was it like
Nothing to the imagination.
Oh, just a lot of dick pics.
He lives in a warm climate. No shrinkage there.
That's good. Thanks for picking it out for us.
Of course, I
assume that one of us will get secondsies.
Oh, we could do it at the same time if he's into it.
I brought over some magazines.
Oh, did you now?
Well,
What did you
I have
get in the
some
mail?
Cosmos, and what is this bullshit? What is this one?
I've been trying to get more connected to the community.
What?
So I thought it might be better than that Oklahoma magazine. So
Oh,
I
that's stupid. That's the stupid one. Wait, okay, this one has the word sex on it.
Sex.
And this one has the word sex on it.
Oh.
And this one has Tulsa people on it.
It also says share the love, which I
And it has
assume.
some really yummy looking s'mores.
That means that I can have your second C's, right?
I just want the s'mores.
All right.
Okay, but maybe it has a quiz.
Oh, I do hope there's a dirty quiz.
I don't know. It's just like a lot of ads and stuff.
But I'm sure it's really well fact-checked.
Yes. That's really good too.
Oh, yes. You won't find any inconsistencies within Geatches there.
There are no quizzes in here, but there is a really nice looking article on page 112 with like a picture of two really hot ladies that look a hell of a lot like us. But the print is too small, so stop that.
They got my ass.
Okay, do we want the February 2015 or the November 2014?
Whichever is more current, dear. I like to
think
stay with the times.
I'm pretty sure it's January 2015, so I want to do the future.
Let's
You
look.
can share with the shitty one. Okay, there's so many good things in here. Let me know.
I thought I spotted a vibrator.
That's maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
no, just
Sometimes they
perfume.
have, I bet it smells really good.
Whoa.
This one's a fresh one. Oh, that's Ralph Lauren introduces.
What does it smell like here?
That one actually smells really good. Yeah.
smelled that nice back when we were young. Oh,
I just
those
kind of
boys.
brushed my nose off with something, and then I never smelled anything ever.
But they always felt like they were doing so well, didn't they? They were so proud of themselves.
What?
The men folk, they always took such pride in their odor.
Oh, yeah, they would have those stupid competitions.
Back in my day.
Hey, I found this dead beaver-looking thing and rubbed it all over my body.
Where? That is brilliant. Hit me up. Oh, the ladies won't be able to resist this.
They will cross many oceans to find us.
I hope they have some sweet tats. Is that weird that I'm like into that?
No, I hope they have some sweet tits.
You can go now. Just that way. That's the way out of the cave.
I found a weird tree with funky smelling berries. We should eat them and also squish them up and put them on our pulse points.
I'm just going to hump it because it looked like woman.
Oh, you want me to give you privacy?
No, that's okay. You can learn. I learn how.
Are you sure you're not damaging your trunk?
There was a little knobby hole.
I love the knobby hole.
Right.
Knobby hole.
Good.
What do we need to add to make ourselves smell even better than those guys and ink over the river?
I use cave toilet and then we not take it outside.
And then we
Just rubbing it. Like when you have what and you get rid of and then you... This is a bad idea. I'm embarrassed.
I always think your ideas are good. You're so creative. You think outside the cave.
Oh, thank you. Bro, show of emotion that is happy. What? I love that. That's like when we invented fire.
The girls will go crazy for this one. They'll be like, hey, turn this out, turn this out. They won't be able to resist our hand-eye coordination and also our manly aroma.
Good.
Let's go find some sulfur near the fire mountain.
And bathe in it.
Those two didn't get any. I thought about it for like 3 seconds and then I was like, I'll just go find a saber-tooth tiger.
At least he listened when you talked.
Oh, there's a quiz. Okay.
I'm Betty. Is it dirty?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
What's
All right. Are you turning into your mother? By rules or now? She writes a lot of these. She does. All right.
Oh, dear.
Are you turning?
I'm not
into
sure
your
I'm
mother?
ready for the results of this quiz, Ruthie dear.
Yeah, the problem with being like immortal and stuff is that our mothers are immortal too. I think I know the answer. Okay. 1. You never leave the house without A. Weed breaker, taser, and $40 hidden in a money belt. B. Snakes and Altoids. C. Black lipstick, a pentagram necklace, and your hairless cat.
I always take all of those things when I go out. I have a very large bag.
We'll pick D then.
D.
All of the above.
The rebels.
Which is not technically
Yes.
an accent.
We've been on this earth long enough. We can do whatever the fuck we
We can
want.
always choose the D.
Yes.
What was that?
I guess I did swipe swipe right again, didn't I? All right, come in, sweetheart. It's open. Come on. Oh, it's just down
Y'all are frail as fuck, aren't How you ancient, decrepit monsters doing?
It's not as badly as you, apparently.
This one.
You next, I can feel your aura.
Old Leroy likes himself a hate fuck every now and then.
Nothing better to clear the air than just fuck
The
it.
scent of bitches.
Oh, I sensed it from a mile away.
You didn't know the address to tell him or whatever.
Oh no, I just like to see who shows up. I swipe right a lot.
I'm not even on whatever internet device you talk. I just have been going up to people's doors all day.
The scent of Werther's and Bengay.
And regrets.
That's our neighbors. We have no neighbors.
Whatsoever.
Right.
I got enough for all of us. My name is Leroy. I sense you all like myself are immortal. I appreciate it.
My name is Ruth, and this is Ethel.
I don't care.
We are taking a quiz if you would like to join us.
A quiz?
Yes, maybe you can help us.
Yes,
Well,
we're trying to win.
Okay, is it math or science or?
No, the quiz is called Are You Turning Into Your Mother?
Well,
It's
as impossible. I have taken my mother's life. Y'all did not do.
How did you take it? Like, where'd you take it?
Well, out.
Take them out.
Like a nice dinner or
Well,
a...
Ira, you should mention that. I murdered her on Father's Day. It was a present for my father.
What was your father doing?
Also murdered him.
What was that?
Easter.
Why did you pick Easter?
I couldn't find them eggs.
Oh, so was it approximately 9 months later, or was it like Easter, like several years later?
Well, all right, it was about 200 to 300 years later. You ladies know how the
I
divorce situation. Well, not anymore.
How does that work?
Well, yeah, you wonder why y'all shuffle around and old Leroy just walk around on us? Kill your parents.
Powers from you get their powers from somehow.
Yeah, I highlighted
Oh,
them, yes.
I like this one. He's smart.
He is devious indeed.
He's very.
I think he can take care of this quiz
Okay.
very easily.
He probably take care of a lot of things, so let's not make him angry. All right, 2. Your current boyfriend is A, a real estate lawyer with a comb-over and passion for puns, just like your old man.
Oh, we might want to unpack that.
B, out there somewhere, come to mama. C,
Again, we might want to unpack that.
a juggalo with a neck tap. Multiple neck taps and a chin braid.
All of them but C, for the love of God.
Okay, so now we have D and A plus B, so A and B are technically winning. This is a kind of boring quiz, so I'm gonna skip to what looks most. Oh, here's one. Okay,
right.
Nothing makes you feel more alive than A, haggling a Nordstrom saleswoman down to 15% off an as-is wrap dress. Oh, DVF.
Was that sort of like when we were too lazy to sew those mammoth pelts and we just sort of draped
wrapped
it around?
Right.
Yes.
B, bragging about a one-night stand at brunch. Still got it. C,
lion. Yes. You were much younger when we were going across the barren land bridge.
Y'all ever get frustrated when people forget about that?
Yes. Like when they named like the United States of America.
I remember that.
It had a name before that.
But no one remembers it.
No, nobody remembers at all. What did we call it back then? I don't remember.
You know what I find frustrating? People who don't ask our opinions about climate change.
Right.
When we lived through and know for a fact it did not happen.
Where were you living during the ice age?
A little place called Earth. You ever been there?
Yeah.
It felt exactly the same to me then as now.
You probably have nerve damage from your medication, dear.
That's true. I also have a lot of, as I'm sure you two ladies do, arcane runes carved into my body.
Really bad tattoos of things fucking.
Oh, just things? Interesting.
What do yours look like?
Well, I mean, they're sort of like, you ever read any of that H.P. Lovecraft?
Oh, yes.
They are, of course, doors into a nightmarish other realm.
Did we come across you in the northern reaches of Canada? Was that you screaming to Cthulhu?
Oh, you remember that?
I do remember that. Back in my day. Do you hear something, Ruth? That sounds like a human male.
Smell bitches!
Yeah. I am all about that. I don't care what he looks
I'm
like.
still upset about what's happening!
I don't find it. Alright.
Okay.
He smells. He must not be wearing like the dead beaver set. Weird.
Loving my eternal torment post what I am tied to.
Do you need us to take you down here?
No. I'm pretty good up here. I would like a chance to talk to you. Have you heard about Cthulhu? Savior?
No.
What are your thoughts on tentacles? Fans?
Yeah. I haven't had seafood in a really long time.
Yeah.
That's a naive assumption. Come on over.
So how did you get up here? That doesn't seem too rude to ask. We're new. We just walked across the Bering Land Bridge.
Right. I'm shaking hands, but of course, I've been
I'm
murdered.
sure I want to.
No?
But
Yeah?
that's okay.
Well, I got up here, of course, how much do you know about manticores?
I'm pretty sure I dated one at some point.
Yeah, I think we dated one at the same time, actually.
They're basically a hideous flying scorpion.
Oh.
But they're great in the sack.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a cool
yeah. They'll inject you with that venom. You'll never get enough of it. And we've been up here for about, 200-300 years. And I've just been waiting for someone to come along that was interested in reaching into one of the doors carved into my chest, pulling out my pipe, because I would like to smoke.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Now, careful. There's a lot of weird stuff in there.
Okay, which one should I go for?
Huh? Oh, you know what? Why don't you tease them and see which one feels right?
Okay, I like this one that's shaped like a funky circle with sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good choice. Go! Oh, why'd you stop now?
I think there was a puppy in there.
Oh, there used to be. You want to give it a try?
Okay.
Go on. Hey, Leo! I had such fun with that. Well, she got a better deal because all you got was the remains of that puppy.
I guess we should still go for your pipe.
Hey, if you'd like to go same time, samesies.
Alright, we'll see if we can, if we go into the doors to whatever at the same time, if maybe we can find the pipe faster.
Yeah, we'll just
That
go
sounds
all the
good.
way inside.
Yeah, get on in me, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
background looks like it belonged to Ravenclaw. That's a weird shaped phone.
Y'all be careful of that manticore.
What? What's a manticore?
If there's a manticore in here, there won't be an issue.
Y'all be fucking inside me again.
Hey, I got it!
Oh,
How do we get out?
Bad news, there's no way out. Prepare for an eternity of me feasting upon you.
Oh.
How did y'all get out of there?
I'm a creature of habit.
Jim, I'm best.
Yes, I know.
Have you ever perhaps had a kidney stone?
Oh, that
And we got really tired.
was not that
And we just right out. And then, for good measure, did you happen to bleed a lot?
literally non-stop. Y'all do a good job.
yo,
That was us scratching the sides going, fuck you!
I appreciate that in the time you were trapped within my chest, you learned my fetishes.
I mean, time goes quickly when you're immortal.
Yes, when you're trapped in an interdimensional chasm in some old fart's chest.
That's true.
Yes.
Y'all fucked that manticore while you're in there?
Oh, no, yes, a lot. And we didn't have a lot else to do.
Yeah. You got so clingy though.
Yeah, Jeff does that, yeah.
Oh, Jeff the Manticore. But I'm sure he still feels nice inside your wherever.
Oh yeah, he is freaking out in there right now.
Kind of buzzing around.
Yeah, it's good to know I'm not alone.
Yeah, it's always that.
When your grandchildren won't call you, at least there's the manticore buzzing about in your chest cavity.
Now you're saying y'all have also left your grandchildren alive.
Yes. Why won't we do that?
I keep hoping they'll call and they
Or
don't.
write us a letter, or perhaps an electronic mail transmission.
That's handy
They
because
can
you can
even-
backtrace it.
Yes. She has Tinder. I mean, she could run into them on that application, whatever.
Yes, I'd swipe right and then message them like, not like that. Just like, come over and I'll plant some wet kisses on your cheek.
Oh, I've gotten messages like that on Tinder.
Oh, no, what if it was, oh, you send that to him.
Am I getting a deja vu situation? Has this happened several times before?
I don't know. Oh, no.
Oh no, do I need to get that?
No, I don't.
You're spry.
Look at me go. If you all just eat your grandchildren, oh, spoke too soon, didn't I?
My grandchildren would taste terrible. They like to smoke weed.
Thank you. Very nice of you.
It's nice having a spry, immortal, Satan-dealing man around the house.
Yep.
I think every household needs one, yeah.
Oh, did I tell you? I have a little satanic corner of my library. Would you like to go check it out?
You got yourself a murder room?
I do.
You want me to go look at it?
I think you'd appreciate
You could probably spruce it up a little.
Yes.
I'm gonna get right up in your murder room.
Oh, good.
And that's only the start.
Okay.
If I see any weird Alzheimer people, though, I'm gonna murder the fuck out of them. It's good to be able to walk easy.
Oh, shit. I hope what's-his-face didn't go into the murder room.
I'm sure he's still dealing with the prunes.
That's good. We didn't ever finish the quiz.
Yes, what was the answer?
I don't know. Pick a letter.
A.
Mostly A's. I suddenly got very tired.
Do you need me to fix you a vodka Red Bull, dear?
Yeah, those are like... All right. Mostly A's.
Yes.
Carol Brady. You are turning into your mother. You've full-on stolen her identity. Now it's important to look both ways before you cross the street. You're playing life too safe. Go out on a weeknight. Play poker with actual money instead of Jolly Ranchers. It's time to take pantyhose, like pantyhose, and throw on some fishnets.
I thought that was what happened. The dude hose when a sexy fireman strips you down and sprays you.
Yeah. And see, there's a fire in here.
Oh, yes.
We had one of those on your, 5th bachelorette party.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
That was fun, saying, oh, I'm getting married, let's have a bachelorette party.
I like getting married
And
just so we can have parties.
And then, not get married. Whoops! Battling at the altar. Sorry, thanks for all the lingerie.
My next future ex-husband will thank you.
Yes. Good.
Have you ever thought that perhaps we're horrible people, Ruth?
No.
Okay.
Want a Werther's?
Yes, I do want a Werther's.
I'll just try it. I got it open for you.
Oh,
Here you go.
you're so
I'm gonna have one too.
Oh, you left your 50 Shades of Grey over here last week, dear.
Oh, I did. Those are good. They make me so happy. They taste so good, I just want to throw them at the wall. They're so good, they make me angry.
It's good to express yourself, dear.
That was enough exercise, my arm hurts. Maybe little birds will come and eat them.
I just wish that we had someone to read us this book while we suck on our cod candy.
You're right. Who could we ask? Oh, wait, we have men over, don't we? Boys!
Men.
Boys! Men, boys!
Read us a story.
Hey, ladies. I've been hanging out with old Fred McCall over here.
You keep okay.
No, I'm going over down to my chair.
No, I'm sure.
I'm sorry, that was really mean. I don't want you to fall and then we have to pick you up.
Yes.
No, I can just die right there. Y'all won't have to pick me up now.
I would not complain.
Why do you have that there?
I was gone. I had to go pick up a shift at the Walgreens.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
What do you sell at the Walgreens?
Drugs.
Oh,
Mostly cocaine.
do you work in the Walgreens?
Cocaine and hemorrhoid medicine. That's what
Do you work in the Walgreens or behind the Walgreens?
I work in the dumpster department. It's round back.
And yet you have a vest.
They're a very classy organization.
Did you ever put the cocaine in the hemorrhoid cream just for
What else would you do with it?
Stick it in your life. What?
I just want to get a hit.
That way.
Yes.
There's not a lot of filtering in your anus. Never mind.
I appreciate your anal knowledge.
You can alcohol poisoning that way if you. Never mind. It's science.
That
And
sounds like
also
science.
fraternity hazing.
But, and then people get alcohol poisoning because it gets immediately taken into your system.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't have 15 minutes to not put things in your butt.
All right. Well, anyways, we were. Oh, this table is so stupid.
That seems like a very inefficient table.
It's modern. I was trying to spruce the place up.
Well, we have a book that we'd like you to read to us because we're busy sucking on things. And so, I don't know who wants to go first, but
You can take turns, especially if we watch.
well, he's right here, so I'm just gonna hand it to you.
I'm sure this will not take forever.
If you could just pick a page, or from the ether we could hear somebody yell out
What would be a page number?
137.
Go to 137. I'm feeling like 137.
I also feel that way.
I don't know why.
142.
137.
141.
You know,
We're so close.
You can find that page. I got a thing to do. What now?
He looks like a pervert.
Isn't that what you were looking for?
maybe he's into wearing G-strings or something.
I got mine on tonight.
Like fishnets too.
I don't bring them with me. They're at the cleaners. I'm getting my fishnets dry cleaned, but they're going to be so sparkly when I get them back.
He's going again. I have had my ancient cock blocked again.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
We can take turns and then switch
We'll
out.
swap out. It's fine.
This is the American way. Equality.
Democracy.
Safe words.
What?
That's what America was founded on. Equality, democracy, and safe words.
Were those the
What's
safe
the real
words?
safe word?
Equality.
Equality. What's yours?
Cthulhu.
Wait, but that's a safe word. Like, stop it. So that's like, I feel like you would say that. Like,
When you're as into Cthulhu as I am, you never say stop it.
Oh,
Duly noted.
duly noted.
I want to know how the
What's
story
my safe
is.
word, Dooley?
Why?
He was down in the hollow. Well, you hollow. That's the way. No, that's the way we did it back in them days.
Oh, you started him again?
That was when Ernie Ray Hudson had that farm down there. And he didn't have nary talk.
Just stop and read the book.
Yes, you're prettier when you're not talking.
It was a fuck farm. Now,
Fuck phone.
It's like, okay.
the
Why didn't you lead with the fuck?
Oh, I apologize. Recognize that the dominant may make some demands of the old submissive over there.
Okay.
And that cannot be met with any incurring. You just can't say no. I don't know what those
That's
words mean.
technically
It's-
illegal.
Well, then that's what the safe
Is that what
word
the
is
book
for.
says?
Now, the safe word is yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow fever.
That's what it says right yonder now.
You know, when there was all one language,
It was much simpler.
it was much simpler because you didn't have like states where people said things stupid.
My mind wanders. What would you say are the top 2 to 3 stupid states?
Oh, what do they call them now? I never, they change the map all the time and we've been alive so long, like,
I know.
they change them.
Yes, the entire southern half of Texas used to be like Ethel's fuck palace.
And then I took Canada, I think
Yes,
Canada, and it was Ruth's. Pussy.
The whole shebang.
Went on for days.
And everybody can sit inside.
How do you know?
I had a condo up there.
Okay, whatever.
Go on.
I visited there once. The climate was surprisingly dry.
This is in the wrong pot. This is the very middle near the top.
See, I was trying to go around and come in the back.
Never go into Hudson Bay without asking first.
just feel it out a little.
We can watch and have some popcorn.
Get the pie because he stole the pie and went out of it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to know that.
Y'all still got my magic pipe?
Yes, we use it, but not for being a pie.
Oh, that's actually what I designed it to be used for.
Oh, that's why it looks like a pie.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna read this book now if y'all
Read
want.
the book. What page should
I'm
we
sure this
start
plot
on?
is
Gosh,
very
I wonder.
I don't know.
2, 6, 9.
2, 6,
269.
69. We could do that later.
Yes. Or 2 like this. Yeah, like whatever. We can switch off or whatever.
Mathematics.
Mathematics.
All right. This is the start of a new chapter.
Oh,
Almost as if someone who would have suggested this page knew the book word for word.
2 first, but it actually doesn't start on page 2. It starts on page 7, which is dumb.
Whoopsies day.
They're like, let's start on page 1. Nope, let's just put a lot of blank pages, acknowledge the author, and start on page 7.
Exactly what I liked about books from our era when we were first, getting our land legs.
Right.
And things you could not dedicate your book to anybody because you could not take all the time to carve it, or
Right. You
to
got down to it.
you would run out of blood for the tomes that you were trying to fill out.
Do not use blood.
Well, I mean, my culture did.
Oh, I bet that was so much quicker than extracting the ink from the, little flowers that were underneath the permafrost.
Yes.
Yeah, my way you just had to kill a motherfucker.
And the books were so much shorter, and the stories were so much simpler.
Yes.
Back in my day.
Right, I've got this much ink. I'm gonna make it good.
It's gonna be good.
Listen, the publishing company is calling on the, calling from a cliffside. Just they're gonna need this rock face. See, they've been on my case, and that means I gotta get on your case.
Look, you've already cut off one of my arms. If you ran out of ink, I've ran out of arms. So I don't know what to tell you.
He has not run out of arms. He has that whole other.
He has one left!
All right. Sun.
Yeah, that's one of our 3 nouns right now.
Buffalo.
That's the other one. It's good too.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Great. Now, what we're gonna need from you is a verb.
Hunting.
That's a great bird!
All right, now let's just plaster on the. Oh, you're out of ink. We're gonna need at the end. So.
Sorry about this. I'm really sorry.
that advance.
All right, if you could just swing here, and then I'll go ahead and write it.
I'll get a sharpened rock.
Oh yeah. You know what? Honestly, it's only 2 words. Just bash his hand, and I'll write it with his nose.
You know what? I'll just take his pinky and use that.
No, I'll use the hand just for.
Just to be safe.
Stop fighting! Just kill him!
The Great American Novel.
Well, now you're at the end. Oh, let's just put it down here.
That's great!
That was how I wrote my first bestseller. The Bible!
My favorite book of the Bible was the book of buffalo hunting.
Yes, where were they in this story?
Let's read some of this fucking awful nonsense.
They had to kill a lot of people to write that.
They killed me inside.
They told the story to enough people that they all died, and then they had enough to make enough ink.
I appreciate this book more now that I know it was part of a sinister sacrifice scenario. But I still don't appreciate the poor writing quality, as you will see now. Slowly, the outside world invades my senses, and oh my, what an invasion.
Does she mean like penetration?
I feel like she means an invading army.
So it's the gangbang chapter.
Oh, you.
I lost it at the gangbang.
There was a gangbang back there.
Did we? I guess we invited other people and forgot to.
They seem like they've been there for quite a while.
It is Napoleon still in there.
We told him to buzz off ages ago. He kept coming back, oh, but I love you, you're the only one for me.
That's true. It looked like he had been exiled, but he'd found a way back.
Hopefully the wall paint poisons him. Because it's arsenic.
I appreciate your reference.
Or we could just take the chicken these days and throw it at him, because that also has arsenic.
Apparently.
Now, Burl Lolly used to have a chicken farm.
No.
Read loudly.
I'm gonna read over him if that's all right.
Okay, stop
That's the
it.
best eggs.
Stop.
Are we okay?
Keep talking. You
You'll like-
talk. You stop.
Okay. I'm lying on top of him, my head on his chest,
No.
and he smells divine.
Probably not like a dead beaver then.
No, no.
Probably more like that thing in that
We're a
magazine.
very alive beaver, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
I don't. Could you elaborate?
I think it's that scent you caught when you found us.
Oh.
Keep
All right, now.
stop
Let's be
just like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Christian, I don't want to move. I want to breathe this elixir for eternity. She doesn't have eternity. We have eternity.
She's like laying on top of it. That's probably not very comfortable for everyone involved.
Or sexy.
No.
Oh, skip ahead. Maybe there's
Maybe they
All
on
right.
the couch.
Let's see what happens here. No one hears you, baby. Just me. This is a threat. And he hits me again and again. From somewhere deep inside, I want to beg him to stop, but I do not. What is this book you have given me?
Is this a sex book? It sounds more like some of that pro wrestling.
Oh, yeah. I mean, both are essentially sexual in nature.
It's a wrestle.
Oh, it's like when the men folk, the human men would fight for the ladies, and like they thought it was more like noble to not use knives and whatnot, so they just sort of like humped each other.
Now let me tell you something, brother. There's only one vagina in this town, and it's coming home with me.
I think you got the wrong idea, son. I'm going to explain it to you. If you can smell what these rocks are cooking.
You see, because I'm on vacation tonight. And I fix them off and check right into the Smackdown Hotel, walk my ass up to room 316, turn my foot sideways, and then straight up your candy ass.
I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. Well, hold on now. Now I don't want to speak out of turn here.
I forgot the safe word!
Listen, we're fighting over women. The position
You
I find
guys do
myself
realize
in.
there are two vaginas in this town.
What?
Unless you guys want to just keep humping each other.
Well, I mean, let's not stop right now. Now's a great time to stop.
We'll see you later.
All right, get on back here. Those were fun times.
Just thinking about that made me.
Speaking of tickled, I think we may need some help getting into our bathing suits today.
Oh yes, we have water aerobics next.
It's partner day.
It's partner day.
Well, I'll attend. I can't get in the water. I have gremlins disease.
Wait a sec. What time?
Oh yeah, do not feed me.
That's that 1 a.m. partner aerobics
1
class.
a.m. partner aerobics class, which is just as sexy as it sounds.
Well, realistically, every time is technically after midnight. I should just never eat. Movie had a very strange rule set. I don't want to get into it right now.
Okay.
But anyway, we'd better start getting changed
Start
now.
walking toward the door because maybe you're spry, but we're not.
How about I meet y'all over there?
Okay.
Okay.
Right, because I'm wearing my furry one, and so I have to make sure nothing gets caught in weird places.
Yes.
I just thought that was all you.
I've lost my fur since the Ice Age, dear.
I ain't judging.
All right.
I'm just gonna go around.
Things to have. Just a surprise.
If you want to go to the Green Room stand-up show, that is going to be February 3rd at the Fur Shop. And if you want to see my drinking game show here, that is February 13th.
This Saturday, I will be dancing at Night Trips. Somebody's ready to sing the screen. If that sounds too gross, and it does. BFW, they do a stand-up show every Tuesday. This Tuesday, I will be a part of that. Come check us out. It's going to be great.
Show, it's half price. So thank you for supporting us.